Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the evaporator motor mounting seal in a GE refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For the job, we're going to need a putty knife and a 4-inch nut driver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new evaporator motor mounting seal. The evaporator motor mounting seal is mounted around the fresh food evaporator motor, sealing the space around it. If the airflow from the ducts in the fresh food section aren't strong anymore, causing the temperature inside the compartment to rise, check and replace the evaporator motor mounting seal if needed. To get to the part, we need to open both fresh food doors. Next, I'm going to pull out both drawers and remove them. Now I'm going to remove all these 4 glass shelves by lifting the front and disengaging the back. And we have hooks here. Now I'm going to take out this frame, the drawer cover, lift up and slide out. I can slightly tilt it on the side so it will fit between the doors. Our next step will be removing this air duct cover. We're going to start with taking out this plug cover using a little putty knife. I'm going to place it right here, and there's a tab. And remove it. Now I'm going to use the same putty knife and I'm going to take this top bar off. There's a clips at the bottom. So next thing would be using a 1/4-inch nut driver, taking out 2 1/4-inch screws. Next, using a putty knife, I'm going to undo the clips on the sides of this cover. So we're going to pull slightly, and at the same time we're going to go on the side and opposite side. And I believe we've got a couple of here. Next, I'm going to unplug this plug over there. I'm going to squeeze these side tabs and pull it out. All right, so now I'm going to pull out this panel completely, and we're going to remove it and take it to the workable surface. All right, so let's put it on the table. Next, we need to remove this insulation strip just on one side. I'm going to use the putty knife. I need to take it off. Try not to damage it so we can reuse it. Flip it over. All right, next step would be to free this harness out of this bracket. I'm gonna pull it out wire by wire. All right, so I'm gonna remove the motor, kind of play with it, so push it on the side and out. All right, next we're going to take this seal off. Slide it.
Alright, so remember how it was installed. So this groove is going underneath of this harness, and we get this part and this part sticking out on the sides, and that's where it goes over these two plastic tabs here on the motor. This is the old evaporator motor mounting seal next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from appliancepartspros.com. Alright, so we're going to install this seal around the motor, or you can say we're going to install the motor inside the seal. So remember the harness, the cutout, and then those two little tabs here on the sides. Alright, so I'm gonna lift it up, and it's going in this way. Slide it in. And I'm going to put this on. So the glue on this insulation would hold the motor in place. Alright, now I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to install the harness into this little opening here, the bottom. So it will be out of the way when I'm going to install into the fridge. That will be okay. And we're going to lift it up here. And we are going to slide this into this holder one by one, the wires. And now I'm going to install it into the fridge. I'm going to slide the motor into the opening. Alright, so I'm going to push it more till we're going to align these holes here. And now press down the sides. And I'm going to lock this assembly. And now I'm going to plug this in, and we can continue with installation. Now I'm going to secure the panel with a couple of 1/4" screws, and I'm going to use a 1/4" nut driver. Next, I'm going to clip on this cover plate. We've got there's two hinges and there's hooks here. So I'm going to first place them on. I need to find exactly where they are. And then press the bottom in. And now I'm going to install this plug cover and push it in. It's going to click in. And now I'm going to install the drawers cover frame. And place it in. Be careful. Don't break the glass. Slide it in and put it down. And I'm going to install the glass shelves. We got two on the left and two on the right. Place these hooks at the back into these slots if you didn't notice what I was doing there. And another one. And now I'm going to install these drawers. I'm going to place the rear rollers on the rails, and I'm going to push it in. Same thing here. And now we're going to close the doors. Plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by appliancepartspros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.